Hello and welcome to episode 28 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got the first matches of our time in charge at Notts County. We'll be away to Barnet in the National League. I'll then play Telford United off camera in the FA Cup, and I'll bring you back for a home match with Bromley in the National League. So let's get straight into the action, and I'll show you the team that's going to go and face Barnet in just a moment. Okay, here we go then with my first team selection as Notts County manager, and it is Ethan Crosby in goal. Back four of Shepherd, Brian Waugh, Aimson and Boys, Bajrami at the base of midfield, O'Connor and Allen ahead of him, and it's Roberts and Chadwick on the wing and Whelan up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well I currently don't have an assistant manager to give me a recommendation, so given that we're in horrible form, I'm going to say I'm fed up of our recent bad form, go out there and put an end to it. And that's had practically no reaction at all. So let's get out there and see how we get on. So kick things off. First 10 minutes we'll just get used to watching the lads in action and see how they get on. And within a minute and a half, Billy Chadwick has given us the lead. It is Barnet 0, Notts County 1. And is that enough to lift us off the bottom? It is. Not only is it enough to lift us off the bottom, we're up to third from bottom and just a point from safety as it stands. And Bajrami's in to steal the ball, finds Allen to O'Connor, who loses out. Andrews to Griffiths. Colville is in behind. And Luca Colville equalises for Barnet. So 2 goals inside the first 15 minutes, 1 each. And we'll be back on the bottom of the league again as a result of that one. So let's demand more. And see if we can repair that situation again. We deserve to. We are the better team. So let's go out there and prove it. Let's give them a demand more again. Barnet on the attack. Hunt's cross. The header from Colville. He's got his second of the match. And Barnet have turned it around. It's now Barnet 2, Notts County 1. And I think it's pretty clear to see that Luca Colville... that Ethan Crosby... our goalkeeper is the major reason why we're struggling. So we really need to get him back in, or we need to get a replacement for him as soon as possible. That's half time. We're 2-1 down. So what was that? And let's see, who else can we pin some blame on? Liam Shepherd at right back. Pretty poor. We'll put Lee O'Connor over there and take Liam Shepherd off. So Billy Chadwick can go into midfield. Shepherd can be replaced by Seb Thompson. And the other substitution we're going to make is Harry Boys for Emmanuel Mohammed. Okay, so let's go out there and see if we can turn it round in the second half. We're going to demand more, obviously, and see if we can fix this situation. We've been the better team. We've created more chances. We've had more shots on target. Our XG is terrible, which is a big concern. Right, we're going to go attacking. We're demanding more again. And the final change, Whelan's going to come off. And Lee Angol is going to come on. O'Connor with the throw-in finds Roberts, who turns, looks for a cross. Does he? No. Has a shot instead. And Aziz makes a comfortable save for Barnett. So, into the last 10 minutes, still trailing by 2-1. So we'll demand more one last time. And we play the ball forward. Angol loses out. Aimson to Allen. Chadwick to Roberts. Roberts ball forward. Will find Thompson. Plays it in for Angol. And he's there to slot it past the goalkeeper. And make it Barnet 2. Notts County 2. And we've still got a couple of minutes left to try and chase a winner. But it wasn't to be, and that is how it ends. Barnet 2, Notts County 2. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of the episode. Okay, so we beat Telford in the FA Cup off camera. Time now to focus on the game in the National League against Bromley at home. And the team for this one is Sherwood in goal. Back four of Shepherd, Brian Waugh, Aimson and Boys. Bajrami at the base of midfield. O'Connor and Allen in central midfield. Roberts and Chadwick on the wings. Whelan up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, my assistant wants them to pick up where they left off last time out. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. We played well last time, so outstretch the arms, pick up where you left off, and let's get out there and try and win the match. And we'll just take a look at how our recent form compares to that of Bromley. And it's much the same, to be honest. So it's going to be a tight, tough match. And the league table has Bromley much higher up the league than us. So let's see how we rise to the challenge. Bromley get us underway. Dinazei to Davis. Ibrahim to Dinzei. Vennings plays it forward. Aimson intercepts. Finds O'Connor to Shepherd. Plays it into midfield and Whelan. Roberts plays it through for Whelan, who takes a touch. Beats the keeper. And Colm Whelan makes it Notts County 1, Bromley 0. And that is the perfect start to the game after just 1 minute. As we play it out to the right hand side, and Whelan, who comes out of the box, doesn't manage to hold possession, but we do retain the ball. Shepherd to Bajrami to Allen. Dinks over the top for Chadwick, who has the shot, and it's been saved. So it will be a corner. Outswinger from Boys, which reminds me I need to set the corners up. Headed away. O'Connor should get there, and does. Finds Bajrami, who turns, plays it back to Aimson. And the highlight comes to an end. Right, Liam Shepherd has suffered a calf strain. So we do need to take him off. And bring on... Freddie Pitts is probably a decent shout. And then we'll just check after he's on whether we need to have a little shuffle around. Boys comes down the left wing. Plays it infield to Chadwick, who crosses. O'Connor's header, and it's just over the crossbar. So let's have a little look and see if we can have a shift around at the back. We could move Brian Waugh to right back. And that's a reasonable move, so we'll do that. And the goal kick. McAteer wins the header, finds Ward. Back to Davis, who plays it over the top. and Sherwood is out to claim the ball back for us. He goes short to Aimson, who holds the ball, finds Boys into Allen. Ball over the top is won back by Bromley. Davis's ball over the top, and Aimson is beaten to it, and Casey McAteer has found an equaliser for Bromley. No, he hasn't. It's been disallowed for offside. So we get away with that one. I think a demand more probably at this point. Allen comes forward, beats his man, finds Boys, turns, finds Aimson into Bajrami. Boys again, dinks it over the top. Chadwick rounds the keeper and rolls it into an empty net. But that's been disallowed as well. It remains 1-0. And it's a throw-in to Bromley, but we managed to win the ball back. Roberts to O'Connor, over halfway, back to Roberts, plays it forward for O'Connor again, who has the shot, straight at the goalkeeper though, and the highlight comes to an end. We've utterly dominated this first half so far. We've got a free kick. Boys curls it into the area. The header hits the crossbar, and McAteer gets it clear. Boys with the throw in. Chadwick to Bajrami, back to Aimson. Pitts moves it right to Brian Waugh, forward for Roberts, who takes a touch, crosses for Whelan, and Colm Whelan has made it 2-0, and this one does count. So it is Notts County 2, Bromley 0. And what's that done to the league table? It lifts us to 21st in the table, 2 points shy of Eastleigh and Safety as it stands. So it's half time. Let's go into the dressing room, give the lads some warm words of encouragement. Assistant manager's got it absolutely right. Don't want to do any changes at half time, so we'll go straight out there and save all of our changes for the second half. So we'll drop an encourage on the boys. Right, Roberts needs to come off. So we're going to do that now that we're past the hour mark. Morgan Roberts for Seb Thompson. Lee Angol for Billy Chadwick. And that's 3 changes. So let's confirm those. And let's just check whether we do have any more remaining. I'm never sure of the rules, but no, we don't. So it is just a straightforward 3 subs in the National League. The gap to safety remains at 2, with Darlington now the team immediately above the dotted line. Don't know what the difference is in terms of goal difference, but we're only 2 points away from safety now, but also only 2 points clear of bottom place Barnet as well. And that's full time. We have won. Notts County 2, Bromley 0. I'll be back in a moment to confirm the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table, and as you can see, 4 points from our first 2 matches in charge of Notts County sees us rise from bottom of the league to 21st in the table with 11 points from 13 matches. So just 2 points adrift of Darlington, the nearest team to us. And let's have a look at when we're going to come back. So what we're going to do, we will go all the way through to, let's bring you back for Darlington and Chesterfield at the end of December. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.